Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Paranormal this evening. Tonight you will find us at what appears to be, I don't know, I wouldn't class it as quite a mansion. There is 3 floors here, but I'd say it's more of a large house. Very creepy looking from the outside. So not sure what we're going to get here, if anything, because there is a lot of rubble and stuff on the floor, so there could be a fair amount of contamination, but we will try and see what we can get for you in the eyes of the paranormal. So fingers crossed. Right guys, just before we leave this little room, obviously where I've done the intro, it's just a little fireplace here, and just noticed the copper plate. So yeah, that's quite interesting. The rest of it's quite plain Jane, but as you can see there was water dripping in here, so we're going to move away. Floor is in terrible condition. Jake's making a lot of noise.
There is a lot of rubble under my feet.
Oh Jesus, the state of the ceiling.
The state of the ceiling, sorry. Yeah.
Look at that fireplace though.
Yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it?
What's that? Is that like an old log burner type thing?
For log burner, yeah, fire.
There's water drip again over there.
It's going to be like it the whole way round.
And I can hear the squelching underneath my feet as well.
If there are any spirits here, or someone or something here with us, we do realise there is water droplets, but could you make a loud thud for us, please?
That's underneath my feet.
Could that have been something?
That sounded like a little tap, didn't it? That weren't what we were hearing before.
If that was you, can you do that again for me, please?
That was water.
That was water. You can tell what was
Yeah,
water.
you can really tell the difference, can't you? But that other one was more of a knock.
Yeah.
Maybe on that there.
Don't be afraid.
So just so the audience can see what I'm talking about, it's like a wooden cabinet or something just there. That's where it sounded like it was on, wasn't it?
If there is someone or something here, there's no need to be afraid. My name's Jake. I won't harm you.
My name's Candy. We're simply seeking answers. I want to prove that there is life after death, because I'm a full believer.
And I'm 50-50.
I do believe we go somewhere. Where? I don't know. I don't know whether you'd go back to where you resided, whether you're just passing by.
If that was you, and there is something unexplainable here, can you do that again?
That's my stomach.
Could have been something. It is so hard to tell when there's like lots of water damage here.
But the water drips behind, I can really tell the difference between.
Can you do this for us?
Do you know what? I feel like I'm really struggling to like stand like really still. I feel like I'm rocking.
I feel like I'm swaying. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I feel exactly the same. Like I'm moving forward, back and forth.
Also, I'm trying to be really careful and mindful of like moving my feet as well, because as I said, there is rubble underneath us and we are trying to stay as still as possible.
Shall we look around?
Oh.
There's other rooms to this place, a lot more rooms.
I was almost falling over there.
You coming in here?
Yeah, I already looked in this room. I said to you can't really move in it.
No, but maybe we can, if there is something here with us, perhaps you can knock on a cabinet. Perhaps you can bang on a cabinet. There's plenty of cabinets and wood here.
Even better. Maybe knock one of them over. They're already a little bit unbalanced, but obviously as you can see there is other units holding them up in the way. Could you push it? I can honestly say it would scare Jake.
Yeah, well, I certainly wouldn't hang around in this room.
I don't think he'd hang around in the building.
Now we can hear,
The water drip from the
we
room
can
still.
hear sounds like it died around, but again it could be water droplets.
Tell you what, the smell in this building's really bad, isn't it? It's making my throat dry.
Yeah, mate, what a drink of us. Like true paranormal team people.
Be great if you could close that cabinet for us. It's slightly ajar at the moment. Even if it's just a little bit.
I'd be amazed.
Would appreciate it a lot. We've yet to capture any really compelling evidence. And we really want to.
I've always said it, and I really want a door to slam. That would be the concrete sort of evidence that I want. Like, you know. But again, that could be explained, wind or something like that, or, you know. So I'd want it to be genuine and like, you know, something that it's really hard to, you know, debunk and that. And then, yeah, there's one up there. Can you close that one?
It's a bit of a weird one, that one, isn't it? Don't you think? It's not actually a cupboard or anything. What is it? Innit? What is it?
Don't know, extra storage, I suppose.
Yeah, but no one will be able to get anything in there. It's just like a bit of space that's wasted.
Shall we move on then? Show the lovely audience some more of this place.
Yes, you can see broken plug sockets.
So this is the down floor sort of bit with covers and some of that.
I don't think there's much that way. Really, really old type of lighting.
It's a very old lighting, isn't it?
Speaker up there as well.
What's in there? Just a bathroom?
Nah, just a bathroom.
Okay, upstairs.
Right, let's go up. Oh, that's my keys jangling in my pocket, guys. Oh,
To make sure there's no
ow.
nothing weird going on until it can go straight up, right? No one will through the stairs either.
Well, you definitely can't get in that one. That's bathroom and toilet.
So there's a bathroom toilet. Whoa, I kind of went dizzy on the stairs there.
It's probably, yeah, being breathless. It's a shame, I was going to say.
I'm starting this one, baby.
No, I was going to say, like, if there's any spirits, maybe make yourself known in that mirror, but you really can't see much, can you? God, I feel out of breath. Them stairs were quite steep, weren't they?
Yeah.
Not as steep as the cottages the other week. That cottage. Well, then you went up by yourself. Sorry. So, I'm guessing this was one of the bedrooms here. Oh, I don't want to stand there. Swap places with me. There's a spider hanging down there.
Oh, for God's sake, you and the spiders. So, if there is any spirits up here with us, anyone that used to reside here, maybe any spirits that have made this place their home, no? Can you come and communicate with myself? My name's Jake.
I'm Candi.
And together we investigate places around the UK to see if there is life after death.
As we always say, we're not here to harm you. And you might hear us repeating ourselves from time to time, and I know it can be frustrating. But we really just want to bring this evidence, make other people believe that there is something once we're gone. I think that was your jeans, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was me.
Now, I've got Jake an image here and I can see through part of the hallway into the next room. Maybe you can show yourself.
That's water droplets.
Doesn't seem to matter where you go in this building, it's just following you.
Mm. Can we hear some of your footsteps, maybe?
That's your dreams again. For God's sake, Jake, stand still.
Can we hear you walking? Oh, I don't know why, but my head feels really funny in this place. Do you feel like that? What do you feel like?
I don't know, because I've only just caught my breath back, so obviously I don't know whether like a little head rush has got where just obviously the body's calming down again just from standing still for a second.
I feel like I've got a bit of a headache.
But again, is it from what I've just said? You've just come up the stairs, blood's rushing through your body.
Maybe. If there's any spirits up here with us at all, anything that's not human, can you come and communicate with me, please?
Us?
Us? Can you communicate with us, please?
There's a door next to me, a wardrobe door. Could you come close it?
Give it a slam.
I know it's a lot to ask because I'm standing right next to it. But we would appreciate it.
I'm sure Candi would take a few steps away from the cabinet if you slammed it hard.
I don't know whether I would react much or not.
Really?
That's the
If
problem.
that cabinet went slam shut, you wouldn't move.
I might go like that a little bit, but
No, I reckon you'd be like, what the fuck? There's no wind coming in here at all. So if that went shut...
no, the
like
window's
that-
actually sealed in here.
Exactly, so if that went proper slam, there's no way you'd just stand there. I don't think so anyway.
I know you would. You'd run.
I wouldn't run, but I'd take a few steps back
You'd run.
while filming it.
I can imagine you running all the way down the stairs and out
No, I
that
wouldn't
front
do
door.
that. I think it's a little bit boring, you know, there's just nothing here. Don't think anything's trying to communicate with us. I mean, I am 50-50 and I'm not 100% that there is something here.
Are you going to put up with that?
I mean, come prove me otherwise if there is something here. very ugly carpet. This is kind of effective though. The whole fireplace and...
I wouldn't stand this room to look at the mould.
Well, yeah.
Oh, what a strange fireplace.
That's what I'm just saying, it's kind of effective, isn't it?
I must admit, I like the shelving area.
Yeah, we're not going to stay in this one. I'll show you the fireplace.
What's that, like lights or something on that, isn't there?
What is it?
You know what it reminds me of? It's almost like a bloody sunbed, you know, some tanning beds.
Oh, it could be.
That's what it reminds me of.
Some of these rich people that would have lived in these places.
It's a really weirdly designed one.
Oh, this one is very squelchy.
Mm.
No, I don't want to go on this one.
Looks like we might have to stay in that first room. The ceiling. Oh no, the ceiling's not coming down. Is it coming down? Or is it just the way the roof is?
I don't know. Is it?
That's just a cupboard.
I think... Because... no, I think it's the way the ceiling is, look. Because if you look in that place...
Mm. It's just a strange design, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of an odd one. Come on then. In you get.
It's all falling apart in here. Wardrobe section.
We don't want to be in here for long, but we can do a bit in here.
That must be a really, really long dressing table.
If there's any spirits in here with myself and Candy, then please make yourself known.
The window's slightly open in this one as well.
Yeah, but there's no wind coming in.
Maybe you can make one of those hangers swing.
That would be interesting to see.
You can hear loads of water dripping in here again as well. But then that makes sense because of because obviously you've got the squelchy floor as well. I'm sure people don't want to see close up of me. Stop it. Could you swing
just
one?
like a cat then.
Could you swing one for us? Sure it's not the noise underneath your feet again?
Oh yeah, it might have been debunked. If there is anything here with us, can you do this for us? Hopefully that don't make the ceiling come down from me doing that. Yeah, definitely the sound I heard was my own shoes underneath this wet carpet.
Maybe you could show yourself coming down the stairs. You might not be able to make a noise for us. Be great to be able to see you. So it goes, Jake's making a lot of noise in the background. He's what we call a fidget bum. Just so you guys know, obviously that bit there, there's obviously a breeze coming through. That's why you're seeing it move.
I think we'll go downstairs again.
There's not enough. I think that room is the best bet.
Maybe.
Because it's the quietest one, it's not got much contamination in it.
We'll go on and go back to that room for the last sort of
10 minutes.
10 minutes or so. And then we'll call it that. Because there is a lot of contamination in these.
It's just this one's got the window is sealed. None of the ceiling's falling down in this one.
So
it's actually quite tidy considering the state of the rest of the place. This room is considerably tidy, which is strange. Why only have one room that's almost immaculate, other than a lot of mould?
So we have come back down to this end of the corridor. So if there is anything, last chances to communicate with us.
You need to stand still.
I know, I can't help it. I've got such a stomach ache. I do apologise for you viewers at home, like, you know, watching this.
It's got to be water back that way again, isn't it? The problem is when obviously you come into shelves and stuff like that, obviously water drips sound louder and it carries through to the next room because obviously everything's just hollow out, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of good that we are wrapping it up shortly because my battery is also really low. If there's anything here, as I say, it is your last attempt to communicate with myself or Candy.
As we always say, Jake really needs convincing. So could you make a really loud bang for us?
Or swing something, or shut something. That's my stomach, guys.
It does sound quite quiet. Could you maybe roll the piping that's on the floor? It's only a little bit of piping, but maybe you could roll it. Can you make it move? If you hear that little noise on the camera and on the video, when you're watching it, guys, then it is the camera obviously winding back to zoom out. I felt like I couldn't get my words out then. I'm trying to explain obviously what I was doing and obviously, well, I just feel tongue-tied.
I've had moments like that.
I don't very rarely feel tongue-tied either.